Hey everybody, I'm just jumping online to let you all know that I got COVID, finally. Uh, I was able to avoid it for 3.5 years, but I went to an event last Saturday, and it was the only thing I'd done publicly for a long time, and so I know that's where I got it. I know exactly what I did to get me COVID, and turns out it wasn't worth it. It was the Oddities and Curiosities Expo came to Denver. It was at the Colorado Convention Center, and it wasn't like it was years past. It was mostly taxidermy, and yeah, over half of it was taxidermy, and I just wasn't into it anyway. But that was the only thing I did uh, in the time frame. So that's where I got it. But what I wanted to share with you all is this thing that seems new in the life cycle of the pandemic, and that is that I got sick on Tuesday, which was day 3 after exposure, because I hadn't done anything since going to that convention center on Saturday. So I got sick on day 3, and my fever was so hot that I was like, of course, if I test right now, I'm going to be positive if it's COVID because there's no way because I'm so burning up hot. I must be like just oozing this virus if I'm positive for COVID. If not, I've got the flu, and so I went and I got a test, and it was negative, right? And after I got that negative result, a few other people had told me that recently people have been getting sick and not testing positive until days later. And I was like, that seems odd, but the kit came with 2 tests. So I decided to wait a couple days and then test again. And wouldn't you know it, this morning, burning red. And the last 4 days have been just like on and off fevers. Sometimes I'm like over 101. I got up to 103, and then sometimes I'm just normal body temperature. And so, uh, yeah, this fluctuation has been sucking. I've been losing sleep, waking up with sweats and all that. But uh, I just want everybody to know that uh, we could be changing the virus by the way that we test. You know, if people feel a little sick and then they test and it says positive, so they stay home, and then if it says negative, they go out and then they spread the virus, then we might be selecting for a virus that doesn't show up on our tests for the first few days. And that might be why I got it. Maybe somebody went to that convention center thinking, oh, it's just a little bit of the sniffles. And they took a test and it said that they were fine when they weren't, and so I came home with COVID. Uh, well, at least it lasted 3.5 years, but I'm in good company because most of America has gotten COVID by now.